Previously on We Have Darkvision. You come from up. Why? You should stay up.
Yeah, we don't really have a choice in whether we come down or not. We kind of have to do it. Lars, tell us about these things that are down there while we walk over.
There are many things. They are not nice.
Okay, any tips before we head off, or...
Yeah,
like they're prone to poison damage or something like that.
They are up, above, they are down, they are beside you. Look everywhere. Nothing is safe. So down on this level, it's been caved in more than the level above. So, like, you can tell in places that you'll be walking along roadways, but really, they feel more like tunnels. In this darkness, you see nothing but, like, the remains of buildings and piles of rubble, and the ceiling is low down to you. So it's not an easily navigatable place.
Do you think going through this hole might be like, this might be a creature hole, and we might just be going straight into a creature's lair, or...
Cool.
We must go into the temple.
I bet that's where the orb is.
Create another doorway.
We already know that you're gonna
yeah.
go check, so...
Yeah. I'm gonna go and check in the temple.
As you step out to investigate, you hear a small snap above you. It's shaped and moves like a large slug.
I say, help!
I'm too busy trying to draw a map. I can't do anything right now.
I'll go and attack it.
Help, this thing is awful!
You follow this whole tunnel, and you follow it into what appears to be a small cemetery with headstones spaced sort of evenly throughout.
I kind of want to look at the cenotaphs. I want to read them.
Look, do you see what's on this gravestone? Dancer, Prancer,
Jonathan.
Previously on the Slug Podcast.
The Slugcast.
The Slug Chronicles. The Chronicles.
The theme has to be way
Chronicles of
slower.
Slug.
The theme has to be super slow. Bo, 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 bo. I'm a slug. This is how I talk.
I think I just fell asleep.
Yeah, I mean, I typically like to fall asleep to slug lullabies.
Actually,
Slug-lullabies.
Kroy did fall asleep at one of the stones.
I have ADD.
Yeah, I hear that.
Okay.
I thought you said I knew that.
Oh, no.
I was like, what?
Word.
Hell, look at this. What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, I know.
You guys ended the last episode in the middle of this cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Cenotaphetary.
Fucking damn.
And I saw the cenotaphetary, and there was lots of stuff written on the cenotaph.
Jonathan Johnson.
Yeah.
He was, out of all the dwarves, and I hate all of them, I hated him the least.
And he died like 1,000,000 years ago.
I know.
Ridiculous.
That was the last time I had respect for the dwarves.
You're not even 1,000,000 years old.
Yes, but I've read books.
About Jonathan.
I've read. I went to the library.
Have you read books, or have you read one book that you wrote yourself?
Noam Chomsky's diaries. Too.
That's it. I also snuck into Master Noam Chomsky's room and read his diaries. And wouldn't you like to know what's in those? Well, you're not going to know.
I don't.
It's mostly just like recollections of his wet dreams.
I
That's it.
don't.
Correction. It's recollections of Noam Chomsky's leveling up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. True.
So... You can move in two directions from this cenotaphetary. Back through the entrance that you came in, leading back towards that room where you fought all the slug thingies.
All right, so we're going the other way.
We're not going towards the slugs again. We're going to go to new slugs.
Okay. You go out the main gates of this cenotaphetary, and you follow what would have been a road, and then there is a...
Does the road twist?
Yes, it does.
Okay, how far?
It veers off to the Well, the road itself doesn't twist, but the path you have to follow veers off to the north a little bit. And it leads you to a collapsed wall of a small stone house.
Let's go in.
Go through the collapsed wall.
It is a small one-room house. The furniture is completely destroyed. There is a small knife on one of the tables. But otherwise, that's all you can sort of see.
A small knife?
Yes.
I go and I look at the knife.
Okay.
Pick it up. Look
with
at
him.
it.
Cool.
Do I, like, investigate it?
Yep.
All right. 14 plus 2? Yeah, 16.
Cool. You are now in possession of a knife. That
knife?
does 1d4 damage.
Oh, amazing. Does anybody want a knife?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
All right. I don't know.
Do-
I don't want it.
Okay, so you can leave it there. That's fine.
Okay, I'll put it back on the table. There's like nothing interesting about it, right?
There's nothing that you can see, no.
Okay, I'll put it back.
Okay. Yeah, and you see like the remains of some sorts of furniture and all that sort of stuff. There's a little bit of like regular cutlery around, and that's about it.
Does anybody want some other cutlery?
You know, Bort. No, I'm good. Thanks.
Are we? Is there just like nothing else in here? Like no exits, no anything?
There's a door on the south side of this building, which would be the main door of the house.
That's the one that we.
Came in.
Nope.
We came in a collapse.
You
I
came
thought
in
the
on
door. But the door veered. The road went north.
I'm sorry. The road veered off north and brought you to the east side of a building. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, then we're going through the door.
Now the road is gonna go. I like this map a lot.
Yeah, we're going out that door.
Great. So
Okay.
fucking
Yeah, that's
yellow
what
brick
the road
over
did.
here. Great. Cool.
All right, we walk out the door.
Wait, we walk out the door that we came in?
We walk through a wall,
We walk through a wall. We're going out a door.
which is on the south.
Yeah.
Great.
That is yellow brick road level.
Yeah, I like
thought-
it. The road just. This is a very special house. That's all we have to say for the listeners that look on our Instagram and see this beautiful map.
And there's a skeletal Elton John on a piano playing Goodbye.
Playing that suicide song that I love so much.
Wait, what?
Elton John has a song that's like, think I'm gonna kill myself. Did you know he tried to commit suicide?
I mean, most musicians did.
But he had
didn't
his
they?
like head in the oven with a pillow, and like the window was cracked open, and he had the gas going, but like
but the window was
the
open.
window was like super
so
wide.
it's just
open.
like he breathed a little bit
That's
of
who's
gas.
playing it on the piano. It's Elton John, Jonathan Johnson.
It's a great song. No one knows it exists. It makes me very happy.
So, you walk out the front door of this house.
On the south side,
On the south side,
serpents.
there's a roadway in front of you that would have connected to the one that you were on before it veered to the north. But the pathway you can follow goes to the east.
It goes east.
Nope, sorry, west. Sorry.
Okay.
We
It goes to the west.
We're gonna
Can't
need.
keep going west.
And
Sorry,
then it-
Kyle. The universe ends at this part of the map.
And then we get there and it's just blackness.
We fall off into the abyss.
Okay, I got
It's
a
like
little
the
bit
dome.
I have a little bit of room.
It
for
goes
west.
to the west and then starts to wind its way back up north.
Do you have a stapler? We can staple another piece of paper onto this.
It
Yeah, I
goes
have-
west and then goes back north, back to the house.
No. Why would it go back? It goes, you follow it west and then starts to wind north.
I guess it might be longer than that, but yeah. All right, let's get another piece of paper.
The earth just ends.
I'm so done. I'm fucking finished.
Game over, man.
I think, I mean, I guess as a pirate you would be good at navigating, but Bort's character is the one that would be maps.
I have a good memory for maps. That's what I said.
I know where I am on the map.
So it moves This pathway moves to the north. And then you come to what would have been a crossroads, except most of it's caved in, and it loops back to the east.
Okay.
If you continue to follow this around...
Okay, would have been crossroads. So I'm still going to draw the crossroad.
So, like, we just can't go east or west at the crossroad, but the road goes a little bit veery again?
Yeah. It goes back to the east.
This is like, you know, whoever was the designer of this, like the urban planner here, like, no wonder they caved this fucking place in.
I would have done it too. I'll do it again.
Lily to come in and draw this fucking map.
Where does this path lead?
My ass.
So you follow this path for a little bit longer. And you come to a doorway that you recognize. It is the first doorway that you went through.
Oh, right. So this one.
Wait.
Oh, I think you could connect it. It'll be fine.
Yeah, you connect this to that.
Look at that. Holy shit.
That means that we have to go back through there, and we're going to have to go to here.
Let's just go the other way on the road. Let's just go the other way.
But I feel like this.
Oh, right. Yeah, let's just go down. Now that we're here, we're going to go down, I guess, the other path.
Okay, so you're going to continue down the road.
Just past the door that we came through.
Take me home.
Okay.
To the road
that we came from.
So,
West
in
Virginia.
The old store.
Dwarf Virginia.
I guess we're going to East Virginia, but okay.
You follow this road, traveling eastward.
Yes.
Traveling east.
And after a little while, there's a small opening on the right-hand side, so the southern side. And if you look in, you see that it is the courtyard of the temple that you went into, where the slug built.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense, Kyle.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't make sense.
Oh, so
it's
just
impossible.
Just because your map is weird.
It doesn't work that way.
So not through the old store.
No.
But
How do you draw a teleporter?
Just loop it around.
This is a part of the world where the west is actually the east, and it's
I guarantee we go back and listen. You said it was on the west side.
Yeah, Kyle, you lied to us.
It's amazing how Kyle lied to us.
Great, so
It's almost like he wants us to get eaten by slugs.
It's like he wants this Instagram map to be as awful as possible.
yes, he wants to make me look like an idiot. No, I'm not going to get accepted into university because they're going to hear this podcast and they're going to be like, bitch can't even draw a map.
A map. Yeah.
What is right west?
How is she gonna be in this program?
How is she going to do biochemistry?
Yeah,
she can't even draw a map.
Drawing maps.
Wow, she can't do biochem podcast.
Just it's 2 universes now. We're fine.
Okay.
This is the
Fucking up.
the dwarf cinematic
Actually.
universe.
Yeah.
We're gonna. All right, wait. So this is the courtyard with the temple.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go back in the temple and we're going out the
No, we're
east door. Yes, we are,
Okay, so we're entering the temple.
and we're going out the east door this time. The east because
Yeah.
there was the 3. Yeah, and we
Yeah.
were gonna go there originally, and then we went through the hole. Okay, so we're
Yeah,
going
but
to the
you
east.
said the hole.
Everybody, shut up!
Okay. We teleport back to the temple.
We fucked up.
Yellow brick road.
The road continues past the courtyard if you don't want to go back in there. So, okay. You're walking down this road. On your right, you saw the courtyard. The road continues in front of you. You can either go back through the courtyard
we just
and
keep
check it
going
out,
down.
or
Oh,
you
so-
can keep going.
Okay, well then never mind. If there's more, I didn't know that either. That wasn't clear.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep going down, not the way to the. We're going not to the courtyard.
Okay, so you're continuing traveling east along this road.
Yeah.
I've got an idea for this to work. Just continue the road that way and pretend that road is a doorway. It's just a really long doorway. No, you can keep that.
I'm going to need another piece of paper so I can extend it the other way.
I've got the stapler. I just need paper, Kyle.
This is a 3-sheet map. I hope this podcast is destroyed.
I may have made a mistake doing this.
It's out of staples.
Yeah, I forgot about Staplers.
I thought they just produced staples.
All right, roll for initiative. I'm fighting Bort right now. I've been traveling in this map that I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, no, it's not.
This is the madness kicking in, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to choose the mechanic, and then I'm going to poorly explain this map. And you're going to see what happens.
Great. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going.
East.
This
Right.
is a doorway.
Yep.
Doorway. Fucking doorway to the temple, and we're just gonna keep going east.
Okay.
Great.
This is my favorite drawing ever.
Great. We're just going east.
You better frame this, Kyle. I better see that up on this wall.
This is gonna be the reason we get divorced if we ever get married.
Alex is like, I'm
I
gonna
will
get
marry
married.
you and divorce you over this map.
Yeah. Like, he's gonna keep it and be like, hey kids, you wanna see how much of an idiot your mom is? Show this to them. And I'm actually gonna murder him. And it'll all hold up in the court of law.
That's it. The police will be like, I don't know. I think she's justified.
That's the map, right? Yeah.
Self mental defense.
Yeah.
Okay, you continue east along this road.
What happens?
On your right-hand side, so on the
Okay.
southern side again.
Great.
You see the entrance to a small building. The road continues along to the east in front of you, and then there's this building on the south side of the road.
Pit stop.
We open the door to the building.
It appears to be what would have been an old tavern.
Neat.
There is one doorway on the south side of the wall, or south side of the building. And the door it's closed, but it's hanging on its hinges.
We're going in.
Going
South
in.
side door.
South side door.
Oh, let's do it.
There's a short staircase down, and it leads down into what seems to be a wine cellar. The wine has leaked out of these barrels, and there's a thin film of mold on most of the surfaces. I need you all to make a constitution check.
Oh, great.
17.
10.
Okay. Cool.
It's a saving thing.
Yeah.
10.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry, a constitution saving throw.
yeah, 10.
10.
Okay, and Nubz, you got a what?
17.
Okay, Nubz, you have consumed so much alcohol in your life that you've probably consumed bad alcohol as well, and I guess you are
I don't
immune
discriminate.
to the effects of this. Bort and Kroy,
Uh-huh.
you both feel a little drowsy.
Oh, I feel a little drowsy.
I am drowsed.
And you will be taking a -1 penalty to all dex-based checks for the foreseeable future.
So just like roll and I get a -1 automatically?
No, so it's whatever you roll -1. And so anything else that is dex-based, so acrobatics, sleight of hand, or stealth will also be a -1.
This is bad.
So-
You gotta carry us, Nubs.
Remember when he tricked us into, like doing another episode? Be like, you guys are fine, right?
Nubs, how are you still okay?
I don't discriminate against bad alcohol.
Okay.
All alcohol is
I
alcohol.
don't
And it only
feel
gets
good.
better. It only gets better with age. Let me tell you something, boys. You take a lick of that wine, and you're gonna feel great in an hour.
I
Trust
inhaled
me.
moldy wine and I had a rock and moss sandwich.
Okay, everyone, up the stairs, up the stairs.
I don't like
Slowly
it.
but surely. Watch your step, Bort.
I'm watching.
I don't know.
Where do we go?
So, you're back up in the tavern.
There was nothing down there. Why did we go?
I don't like.
Because we're the kind of idiots who open every door.
I committed a felony.
Yeah, we know, buddy.
We know, honey.
We
You're back up on the main floor of the tavern.
yes.
What would you like to do?
Is there anything in here of interest? I'm looking for the orb.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing an investigation.
I got a 9.
You guys
Less.
don't find an orb.
Nothing.
I walked out. I'm already walking down the hallway again.
It's not a hallway, it's street.
Yeah.
You could tell because I put lines in it, so you'd know it's a street.
It's true. Check the map,
Check
Kroy.
the map, Kroy.
So I take all the dotted lines to make it a road. I'm going down with a knife, and I'm scratching out the paint.
And writing
so you're
the
traveling-
word hallway.
East along this roadway again.
Again, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're still going east.
I took some excess goop and I put hallway on the wall.
As you travel down this roadway, there is more debris on this road, so you do have to climb over some piles of rubble and piles of stone.
But I have disadvantage on my dexterity, so now I'm gonna like trip over all of it.
No, you're okay. It's not that much. It's just, for flavor. Come on.
Flavor.
And you follow it for a little while, and then you come to a T-junction. This road ends, and you can either go north or south.
South. We've got to go deeper.
Okay, south.
You think? Because, we're ending up on another fucking yellow brick road. Guaranteed.
Oh, I love Elton John.
John Johnson.
All right, okay, well, I don't care. Let's go south.
Okay.
Is it another road or is it a hallway now?
This is
The real question.
Is there rubble? Is there a doorstep?
This is not.
Where's the courtyard
Okay.
In relation to where we are right now.
It's not a road. It's a collapsed. This is just the pathway that you can take because the collapsed ceilings.
Oh, it's just okay, I get it.
Great.
I win.
Yeah, it's a hallway. That's
Sure.
all we know now.
It's a stone hallway. It goes south for a little bit and then angles to the east, and you see the entrance, two pillars that would mark the entranceway to a large plaza. It's so big that you can't see where the ends of it would be in any direction. Remember, you can only see in a 60-foot radius around you.
Yeah.
What you do see is some old stalls and a few abandoned carts, and some of them are flipped over and some of them are falling apart. This would be where people sold
Butter?
butter among mostly just butter. It was mostly butter. This was the butter market.
Love it.
It was a butter-based economy.
And to the northern side, you can just sort of start to see it angling to what you assume would be the end, but you can't quite tell if it's the end or not. But the wall that sort of encloses this marketplace starts to curve around.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Hi. Hey, Alex.
Hey, Kyle.
You guys are fucking lost. How does Nubz feel about it?
I feel Nubz feels away and Alex feels away. And both of them feel fucking terrible about it.
Yeah.
How many courtyards are in this fucking place?
Well, okay, here's the thing. You gotta think about it this way. It's a collapsed city, right?
Yeah.
Which means that the places that you would still be able to walk around in would be the most open places that existed in the first place, right?
Okay.
So you're going to run into more courtyards and like city town squares and that sort of stuff than you would otherwise, because all the blocked off parts will be, houses and stuff.
Yes.
So I don't know. I think it makes sense.
I think I don't understand a lot about maps and mapping and guiding, and I think that one of the boys are going to have to take it over in the next episode, but that's fine.
Yeah, Bort is the map guy.
Yeah, we established that. Bort is the map guy.
But your maps are good. Your map works. You can keep track of where you are, and that's all that matters. Also,
We've stapled 3 pieces of paper together.
yeah, and you only needed 2 of them. But that's fine. You guys, all of you guys listening, can check out the maps over on our Instagram. There's a comparison between the one I drew and the one that Nubz has been drawing. And they're fairly accurate, but very different in style.
Very different style. I like to call my style toddler with a pencil on a wall.
Yeah, so you can check that out on our Instagram, which is we have Darkvision. It's also on the episode on our website. So if you go check out the episode on our website,
At
wehavedarkvision.com.
Also,
it's there.
I think it makes an appearance on our Twitter too, does it not?
Yeah, I'll probably put them on Twitter as
You
well.
should probably put it on Twitter. And our Twitter is Darkvisioncast.
It sure is.
Yeah.
So that's all that. And hey, if you tweet about us and share our stuff and share our maps, or if you guys want to draw your own version of the map, you can tweet it at us or whatever, and then maybe you can be a character in a future episode.
Well, just show us your fucking maps. If you draw maps, show us your maps.
Yeah, also that.
I won't know what I'm looking at, but, Kyle can help me.
Yeah, just make sure there's a compass rose on there, and then...
Make sure that north is always north. I don't know why. The first compass rose I drew, north was south and south was north.
Yeah, it was very backwards. But hey, that's okay. You guys are making it through this dungeon, and it's been pretty empty so far.
Minus those rock slugs that almost killed me.
Oh, geez, I know. But there's a whole bunch of stuff happening in this dungeon, and you guys will get there eventually.
I almost died because of a slug.
Yeah, it would have been embarrassing.
Yeah, it would have, and it almost happened. So,
That's okay. I guess we have one big announcement right now.
Oh yeah.
First off, we're switching to every second week. Bi-weekly. So every second week, not twice in 1 week, just because that means the same thing.
That is so weird.
We're releasing episodes every second week now instead of every single week, because time. But also, as a bonus,
we are doing another show.
Yeah, we're doing
little 15-minute little episodes
in betweens. It's called. It's going to be called Monster Friends, and that'll be releasing shortly. We don't have an exact release date yet, but we're working on them right now, so that'll be coming soon. So you guys will have something to listen to on our off weeks.
Yeah.
I think that's probably everything.
I think so. Oh, we have a Facebook page now.
Oh yeah, we have a Facebook page now.
Yep.
I don't know why I had to repeat that. You guys can go like it and whatever, and keep
like
updated there and everything.
Interact.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
We love you guys.
And you guys are great. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this episode. I hope you're not losing your minds as much as everybody else is.
Yep. I don't wish this upon anyone.
And we'll see you guys next time in 2 weeks on
the February Austin
4th.
Matthews.
I have an NHL poster
calendar
that my mom bought me. And next month is Austin Matthews.
Love, Mom.
That doesn't matter. Okay, you guys are cool. See you guys next time.
Bye.
Why don't we start at the north and circle around?
Yeah, let's do that. We start walking up north.
Oh, cool.
To find a perimeter.
Yeah, okay. So you follow this wall of this plaza around to the north. And as you do, you hear more skittering and noises of small animals. You hear a little bit of fluttering up above you. You go up and around, and it does end to the north eventually. You follow it around. You get to what would be the eastern side. And you come to an opening on the east side that would lead further east.
Neat.
You think we should go for it?
Should we, see if there's any other ways, just in case?
So north side's blocked.
Yeah.
We'll go to the south first and see what's up.
Yeah, so we keep going south. Keep
Following
going along
the
the perimeter,
perimeter?
yeah.
Following
Okay.
the perimeter.
So you follow the perimeter down, and about 80 feet further on, there is another small opening that would lead, again, further east.
Oh.
And then you continue south. You hit the southern end, and there's another larger gateway that opens to the south that looks similar to the gateway that you came in through.
Oh, so this is
the two main entrances and then two sort of back entrances, I guess.
What do you think, Kroy?
Kroy boy toy.
I'm feeling pretty drowsy, man. I don't know about you.
Take me to the tiny hole.
The tiny hole? Okay, let's go through the tiny hole.
East.
Yep, I remember. I wrote it down even.
East.
Which one? The first one you came to, or the second
No, the
one?
smaller one.
So the southernmost one?
The second one.
Okay, cool.
Shove me in the hole.
You follow this, and it leads to a long... This would have been an enclosed pathway. You can see where the carved ceiling would have been above you. Parts of it have fallen down, parts of it hasn't. And it travels north to south. So you can either turn left in it or turn right. North or south.
We're going south, right?
Yeah,
Let's
keep
just go
going south.
Okay.
I don't like north.
You follow this pathway south, and eventually it comes to a dead end with an opening on your left-hand side, so the eastern side. And from where you are standing in the pathway, you can look into it, and you can see that it would have been a storage area for mining tools. There is a small entrance to what would have been a mine, but it is collapsed and caved in. There are some mining supplies down there. There are pickaxes, there are shovels, there is some rope as well. But that is this room. Otherwise, it appears to be a dead end.
Grab a shovel, boys. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. You're fine.
I do want to investigate the entrance, see if it's like loose enough.
To the mines?
Yeah.
Sure.
Because we have to go down, right?
Yeah.
We gotta go fast.
Do I investigate?
Yeah.
17 plus 2, 19.
So you go over to the entrance to the mine, and you start to move some of the rubble away. And it is loose rubble. It's not hard to move. But it seems to be kind of endless. You think that it would take a lot of work to move down this pathway. You don't know how long, but it does seem like the rocks do get bigger and heavier as you are going.
All right, guys, we're going back.
Yeah, new
We're going
plan.
out the small hole and into the big hole, south in the big room.
Isn't there a north, though? But you said the north, isn't it?
I guess we could, like...
Let's just go north up that
Yeah, up that
while we're
path.
still here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the hall
sure.
that we're in right now.
Okay, cool. So you travel north up there, and you get to what would be the entrance that would lead you back into the plaza. So that northernmost entrance that you saw in the plaza, that is on your left-hand side. On the right, there is another small roadway that leads to what seems to be the dead end of a cul-de-sac.
Is there anything in there? I go in,
Sure.
and I look for the
You're gonna
orb.
get eaten.
18.
There are sort of caved-in houses and that sort of thing here, but nothing that you seem to be able to enter into.
Okay, so it's boring.
Let's go back and we'll go south in the market.
Go into the big hole.
Big hole in
Yeah,
market.
yeah. We backtrack, and we head back into the big courtyard and go through the southern big exit entrance thing.
Okay. You follow this roadway south from the southern exit of this plaza.
Uh-huh.
And to your right, so the west,
Still drawing the cul-de-sac over here.
It looks good to me.
It's a good cul-de-sac.
to the west is a collapsed wall of a huge building. It seems to be at least as big as the plaza above was, but this is a roofed-in, closed-off building. Looking into it,
We're just in a big room, right?
We're not in the butter-based economy, though.
No. We've moved on.
We went down the south to the... And we went downstairs?
you went south, and I've described what you saw on your right, and then I'm going to describe what you see elsewhere. On your right is a collapsed wall of a huge building.
Okay.
In front of you is a pathway that looks like it leads down to an open courtyard of some sort.
I want to go to the building.
Just the roof is collapsed. You can move around inside it, but it is filled with rubble and all of that sort of stuff.
Oh, I thought you said it was a collapsed wall, like we could walk
There's a
through.
collapsed wall. It's a closed off, like a roofed building, but some of the roof has fallen in on itself because the ceiling has been collapsing in this whole this whole city. Remember, you're underground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So glad. So happy. I'm so happy to be doing this.
I think I regret this.
What's going on in the building?
So it's a large building. It's at least as big as the plaza that you were in. There are small alcoves on the east and west side of it that sort of circular, half-circle alcoves. And in each one of those, there is the remains of a large statue. You can't see what's on the southern end of here because of your dark vision radius.
Uh-huh.
But that's what you can see from where you are at the entrance.
Alcoves and something to the south that we can't see.
Yeah.
I'm lost, guys.
Oh, you have no idea. Been lost for hours.
Nubz, can you try your find object spell?
No, it only
that a
lasts 10
thing?
minutes.
It only lasts 10 minutes.
I can't waste it.
What does it do? Does it find stuff for us?
Allegedly, it finds the orb. Well, it finds things, but
Well,
I don't think it's going to work.
You can read what it says. I don't remember exactly what it says.
Hang on.
It's locate object, and it's describe or name an object that is familiar to you. You sense the direction of the object's location, as long as that object is within 1,000 feet of you. If the object is in motion, you know the direction of its movement. The spell can locate a specific object known to you as long as you have seen it up close, within 30 feet at least once. So we haven't even seen it.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to find it.
We wouldn't be able to find it.
We're lost. We're worthless. We're going to find more slugs. I go to one of the alcoves.
Okay.
I walk over really sadly.
You find in the alcove is each one of them has the remains of a statue.
Okay.
Which one are you going to?
How many alcoves are there?
There's 3 on the east side and 3 on the west side.
Oh, God. I go all the way to the west side.
Okay.
And the one most south.
Okay. You go down to that one, and it seems to be, from what you can tell, it seems to be the statue of a warrior of some sort, a dwarven warrior. And you find a small battle axe, like a one-handed battle axe.
Oh, neat.
On its... It was in his hand, but now it's on the ground because his hand has fallen off.
Wait, Bort, before you touch that statue, just remember they can be alive.
Oh, yeah, because they... Whoa! Yeah.
Mr. Ocean.
Yeah.
I never trust Mr. Ocean. You ruined statues for me.
I investigate the battle axe. I'm just doing it.
Sure.
18.
Okay. It's a battle axe. It seems to be a little worse for wear because it's been down here for so long, but you think it would still be functional.
Okay. Does anybody want a battle axe?
No, I don't want
so
your
good.
dusty battle axe.
I don't want your dusty ass battle axe.
I put it down on the ground.
Okay. And from where you're standing, you can see that the southern end of this building, there is a large stage on it. But there is a wall behind the stage. It does not appear that you can exit out from that way.
Oh, so it's just a stage.
So we aren't going to karaoke then. Rude.
All right, sweet.
You can karaoke. if you want.
Karaoke.
There's fucking
what?
dope acoustics in here.
All right, I'm looking at the other. Are all the Can I just look at the next statue? To me,
Yeah,
North.
they're all
just dwarves with battle axes.
with various weapons of some
Okay.
sort, or on the western. Yeah, the western side is with weapons and whatever. On the eastern side is mining equipment.
Nubz and Kroy.
Yeah.
What are the statues like on the other side?
I look at a statue.
It is. Yeah, I guess you did look at it. I just described what it was. Anyway, it's a dwarf with a pickaxe slung over his shoulder.
This one has a pickaxe slung over its shoulder.
Oh, boring.
Yeah. It's a dwarf too, though. I don't know. Is this like a puzzle? Fuck this. I'm not doing a
It
puzzle.
doesn't seem like a puzzle.
Better not be a fucking puzzle.
I'm leaving the building.
I'm gonna go look at the stage while you
Kroy,
do that.
get back here.
No, I'm done with this opera house.
Kroy!
You don't have the map.
I'm guessing now. Just walking through the tunnel.
Honestly, probably do a better job doing it than I'm gonna ever do. So,
What the fuck is he doing?
probably fucking writing how bad I am at drawing maps.
No, I'm putting check marks in the places you've been on the map so I can remember. Okay. So you go back out to this.
Big X next to my name.
Yeah, there's like the room that we're supposed to go in, and we've gone all around it. Like, what's on the stage, Kyle?
There's the remains of a podium on the stage.
Oh.
A stone podium. and tattered remains of some curtains hanging behind it.
That's where the president spoke.
Yeah, pulling back the curtain's gonna find the wizard.
Yeah, you find a stone wall.
Okay. That's
the new wizard look.
Yeah, the new wizard look is to be a wall.
Oh, 13. I don't know what year it is.
All right, guys, I don't know why we're in here. Let's go back.
Let's go back and let's go south.
Let's go back. And
Oh, yeah, I
let's
guess we can go
south.
more south outside of this giant building, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you follow south, this pathway south.
Uh-huh.
It does like a short jag to the east, but then continues south into this large courtyard type area.
Cool. You just so we're aware, for courtyard counts, we've got 3 now. We have 3 courtyards.
Oh, we got quite a few courtyards.
Yeah, 1 cul-de-sac and a butter-based economy.
Yeah.
The southern wall, there's a part of it that juts out, and it looks to be what would have been a water feature that would pour water
Cool.
into this, a mini waterfall into a stoned off
Gosh.
pond that's in the middle.
What a bougie little town.
On the
I hate dwarves.
on the south side, one on each side of this wall, you can see a doorway on each side. So on the south wall, but one on the eastern south portion, and one on the western south portion. That with this waterfall in between the 2 doors.
If I've learned anything, it's that those 2 doors are going to lead to the same place, but we should split up.
Yeah, Kroy, you take the waterfall.
All right.
I take this door on the southeast side, and Bort, you can do the southwest.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going
Bort,
southwest.
You walk down to this southwest door. Nothing really happens on your journey across there.
Oh, neat.
Are the Nubz and Kroy, you're both going to the other one?
No, I told them to just stand in front of the waterfall.
Oh, okay. Well, then, same deal. Nubz
Pretty.
and Kroy, you would both walk past the waterfall to get to this door. But as you get close to it, you see that the stonework of this waterfall seems to be moving a little bit. And as you get closer, the pond is filled with this grayish sludge that is flowing slowly around and around inside of it. But
Fantastic.
there's no water falling into it, so it seems to be moving on its own.
Give you $1 to take a drink from it.
Nope, not falling for that again.
Well, I'm drowsy, so I'm not going to drink it. Otherwise, I would. I totally
There's nothing over here, you guys.
Great.
Come over here, buddy. We got sludge for you to try.
Just don't
Sludge.
step in the water. Or where water should be.
I'll go out to go and check out the sludge. I
Okay.
could use $1.
As you move towards this and you get closer, the 3 of you are now standing sort of beside each other.
In
and
the southeast corner.
a tendril of whatever this thing in the pond is starts to reach out towards you guys.
Gross.
We're all going to roll initiative.
Oh, no.
Just get that out of the way for now.
Well, I got a 1.
I got it.
And don't forget that Kroy and Bort, you would have a -1 to your roll.
Fuck.
Is initiative dexterity?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I have a 0.
So I got a 5.
I got a 4. Great.
Okay.
Remember all those good rolls we were
I
getting?
know, right?
Remember?
And now we have to fight the boss.
Memories.
Well, no, this probably isn't the boss.
It's probably
this
a mini
is-
boss.
This is going to be the mini boss that gets our health down.
To 10 each.
Yeah, and then
Big Slug will come.
yeah. I love that, like, we always end up in a situation that just happens to be the worst place in the world.
Yeah, always.
And then we're just sad and dying and gonna get killed by something with tendrils. It usually has tendrils. This is a pattern, Kyle. My
So
dice
that's a
bounced.
0.
Yeah.
Colin just farted.
I did. You made me laugh when I farted.
Great. You're welcome.
Kyle has an obsession with tendrils.
So, this
Tendril
sludge
fetish.
monster
will
thing
not comment.
Sludge monster.
is pulling itself out of the stone pond enclosure, and it reaches up with one of its tendrils and slams down towards Bort.
Neat.
So, are we trying to hit him?
It missed me.
Yeah. It rolled a
Miss.
18.
Oh. Because of this retcon thing with the, like, what did you say it was?
If it meets, it beats.
There it is. So, because we're retconning now, I lose.
Remember
I
when you
lose.
would have lived and now
Yeah.
you died?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Joe the mechanic.
I'm so excited about dying in this horrible cave.
I can't
So,
wait for Joe the mechanic.
it hits
to get
you.
Fucked.
Yeah. Is he going to be the final boss? He hits me.
For 5 damage.
5.
And then you feel
Awful.
a stinging sensation go through your body, and you take 5 more damage.
Okay, this is good. So I'm at 39. Thank you, stingy tendril slug.
Okay.
This is so much fun. Guys.
Bort, it's your turn.
Are you okay over there?
No, I'm not okay.
I don't
Okay.
know if it's poison. I don't know if it's cold. I don't know if it's lightning.
Oh.
You can roll insight on stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna roll insight.
Well, on your turn.
Oh, so I don't get to do anything. I have to roll for insight.
It's Benjamin's turn, isn't it?
I'm casting Hail of Thorns,
Okay.
and I'm shooting my arrow twice.
Yeah.
First attack, 17 plus 9 is a hit.
That hits.
Second attack is a 10 plus 9, 19.
That hits.
And it hits, so 2 hits. Now I'm going to roll a 1d8 plus 4. Double pyramid. Here we go. So first attack is a 3 plus 4, so 7.
Yep.
Second attack, another 7, so 14. Plus, I forget how Hail of Thorns works. Dexterity saving throw, 1d10. Piercing damage on a failed save, or half as much.
So, what's your spell save DC on the second page?
14.
Okay, so I have to roll higher than a 14.
Yes.
This thing has negative dexterity.
Excellent.
So, that's a 16 minus
It meets
2.
it beats. I beat it.
14. So, he still takes half damage, though.
14 damage. Oh, yeah.
Plus whatever your Hail of Thorns
yeah.
is. He takes half damage of whatever it is.
So 10, 1d10. Nah.
What is it?
It is a 3, so he gets a 1.5 damage.
I don't know if it would round up or round down.
I think
Just round it down. Fuck us,
yeah,
right?
let's round it down.
Just jack off into our fucking mouth, man.
All I'm going to say is,
Honestly.
whatever ruling we make, it applies.
I can't hear you.
Okay.
Just jack off in our mouth.
It would apply to you too. So if you say round down, that means if you guys have to take half damage or anything, it means it's always going to be rounded down. Because it's the same for both of you guys.
Okay.
So if you want to say you round up to do more damage now,
Let's
it means
spice it up. Let's round
you
up.
could take more
Yeah,
damage later.
we're
If
gonna
you want to
round
round
up.
down,
We're going to round up.
Let's just round up and let us take the damage later.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd rather die than
Yeah, you know.
and like I can look that up later to double check
That'd
it, but
be
right now
quicker than
that's
we
the
already
ruling that I
are.
So he
think would
took
make sense.
16
make this.
damage.
If we're
16
going to
damage.
die, make it quick. God damn it.
I hit it for 16 damage, I think.
You hit it for.
Yeah.
I think.
Nubz, you're up.
Great. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna do an insight to see if I can figure out if it's like lightning or poison or some bullshit like that.
I had a stingy sensation,
And
if that
it's
helps.
17
That's a good insight.
plus
Yeah.
what? Insight. +7.
Okay, cool. You have never come across one of these things before, but you have, in your life experience,
Going to the library.
yeah, like you've learned things about this. You don't know for 100% sure that this is what you think it is. But if it is, it deals acid damage, and it is...
Gonna be immune to acid then.
yeah,
right?
so it's resistant to acid and cold and fire.
Well, that's everything.
But-
Sorry,
Yeah.
But that's what you would almost 100% know about this. That your roll is good enough for you to be pretty darn sure that that's what this is.
My only magic is gold.
Now we know not to use any of our magic.
I'm gonna throw down a moonbeam.
Okay. How does that work?
Moonbeam.
A silvery beam of pale light shines
Heals the
down
object.
in a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. Until the spell ends, dim light fills the cylinder. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain, and it must make a Constitution saving throw. It takes 2d10 radiant damage
Okay, cool.
on a failed save, and half as much damage on a successful one.
That sounds pretty neat.
That does. Does it say it says on the beginning of its turn?
If it starts its turn there, when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
So
what
it
if
doesn't
you-
take damage yet, but it will on its next turn.
Yeah.
What?
Cool.
Interesting.
Excellent.
And it lasts up to 1 minute.
Cool. Kroy.
I'm gonna hit him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah.
2 hands.
Yeah.
Rolling.
What about the moonbeam?
Wait, does that hurt me?
How big of a circle is it?
What? I thought that we don't do damage to
5-foot
ourselves.
radius, 40-foot high cylinder.
You'd be able to hit it without entering it.
Okay, good. Would he though? He's only 3 foot. 3.
Yeah.
I legit won't be able to do anything if I can.
No, yeah, you can hit it. Like everything in D&D is based in 5-foot radiuses, so you can be within one 5-foot radius and attack the next 5-foot radius without entering it.
All right, cool. Yeah, all right, I'm swinging twice instead of my teammates trying to fucking kill me.
It's true.
10 plus 7.
Okay, that hits.
Good.
That's 1 hit. I'm going to do it again.
Yeah.
17.
That's also a hit. It's 19.
Okay, that hits. Yeah.
I'm going to start with that.
Just we'll pause there.
All right, so
And
I'll see you guys next week.
you're hitting it with your quarterstaff, right?
Yeah, I'm doing quarter because I'm just testing the waters. So 2 d8s and they're each +2. So that's 5 and then 10. So
Okay.
it's 15.
Cool. You hit it and it sort of starts to splatter out in a few different directions, but it's continuing to sort of crawl towards the three of you. It is now back up to its turn. Nubz, roll the damage that this moonbeam would do to this guy.
Kill that fucker. Is it 2?
I never actually rolled to see if I cast it or not.
No, you cast it. I have to make a saving throw against it. So it either take full damage or half damage.
Okay, so 2d10. Okay, so 8 plus
Nice.
3.
So 11. Okay. What's your spell save?
15.
And it's Constitution. And that is a 12. So
Hooray.
he takes all 11 of that damage. And this bright, shining light just seems to melt this thing away. It starts to steam and evaporate. And it is gone.
Did we kill it?
You killed it.
Nice.
Guys,
High five.
I took like 11 damage
I got
or more. Yeah.
I got goop all over my staff.
I
It
lost
was-
my soul during that fight.
Well,
The dungeon master just came all over me. It was terrible.